Hello everyone, welcome to our video on DIY low-level maintenance issues that we like our tenants to know how to do themselves for their own benefit. Here we've got a typical combi boiler, gas fired. So often people will say the radiators aren't getting hot enough or the hot water's too cold, and I ask them, have you checked the settings on the boiler? They don't know what that means. So here we've got the front panel to the boiler. That comes down and then we can see the different controls. So at the moment this boiler is set purely to hot water. This would turn the boiler off, as you can see. This would turn the boiler to hot water and radiators. See, now it knows the radiators have been cold, so it's firing up, you can hear that. And if you've got an issue with the boiler, often there's a code that comes up here, usually an F something or an E something. It's always worth just trying, first of all, to reset. Some boilers have a reset button or even a reset key card that goes in, looks a bit like a USB stick. On this one you simply turn it to the reset setting on the dial and turn it back to where you want it on there. So with radiators, if they're too cold or you find that the boiler is constantly firing up to try and keep the radiators warm, it's probably because the temperature setting on the boiler is too low. So here we have a boiler set to 75, that's a little low. Ideally we recommend 80, so that gives you a good return temperature in the system. So what that means is the temperature of the water leaving the boiler returns to the boiler as close to the set temperature as possible, which therefore minimises the need for the boiler to fire up and burn gas, which is also more environmentally friendly because you're using up less fossil fuel. With regards to hot water, a lot of people have theirs set to around 35 degrees, sort of like a hot shower temperature. Okay, that's personal preference. I recommend though that you keep your hot water set to 60 degrees Celsius, because at 60 degrees or higher that will prevent Legionnaires bacteria from building up within the system.